That flippin' great candle must be guarding Mornstar.
Well then, I guess we're gonna have to prove we've got what it takes to get it. Everybody ready?
I'll let you go. Cool. Here's a hint for you, Ollie boy. Evil types that use lots of darkness are weak against light attacks. So it's just as well the Emperor gave you that spell, ain't it? You know the one I'm on about, don't you? The lighty one, yeah? They say as we just don't care. Puss in Boots. Done. Oh dear. I've taken this game too far. Griffey was bad enough, but what I've done is made this game into an actual joke. Nice. 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 Also nice. Hey, his stat gains are getting better and better, thank God.
Crikey! Back for more, is it? It doesn't know when to give up!
Look out!
Ah! Hey?
Huh?
Huh? Markazan! Yeah!
Markison, that spell. Did you? Yeah. You did it, Markison. You got him. That was amazing. Thanks, Gascon. Markison, you really saved us. Thank you. Oh, it was nothing. Now hurry. Let's get Mornstar. He's right, you know. Come on, Ollie boy. Let's head for that altar.
The legendary wand must be in here.
Look at that! What a beauty! It may be older than my mom, but it's still got a bucket load of oomph.
So this is the legendary wand, Mornstar.
You have done well.
Who are you?
I am one who guides the fate of this world. And yes, it was I who summoned you here to this time.
Huh?
I had scant choice but to bring you here, for in your time, Mornstar has been mislaid. For my boldness, you must accept my apologies. Know that countless trials lie ahead of you still. Steel yourselves and fix your sights upon your goal. Until the day when you finally arrive, I shall be waiting.
He's gone.
Nice. Okay, so that was it. The part of his plan was to ensure. So basically, he sent me back in time to get Mornstar, because Mornstar, according to Shadar, was taken care of already in our time. Breach time, huh? I suppose the rumors about you lot coming from the future are true then. I've never seen any masked wizards here in Hamelin before, though. Have you, Marcassian? No, never. Well, let's head back to Hamelin for now, Oliver. We need to take the princes back to their father. Yeah. Are you okay, Gascon? Alright. I mean, if I just gotta go back, I mean... The hell? Oh! There's a portal. That's new. But I have a vacate spell. Why couldn't I just use that? Oh, fantastic. So with anything that we get in this game, we're going to go to here, here. Boom. Mornstar is now equipped. Boy, Shadar's really going to have himself quite a fuss when he finds out. Although this does bring about some rather large issues. Because now, technically speaking, 2 Mornstars exist. Right? Because now there's 2. So couldn't Shadar just be like, well, fuck that noise, I'll just go retrieve the one I got rid of. Boom. Now I also have a powerful wand in my possession. I mean, I doubt the game would do that, but I'm just saying, when you introduce the concept of multiple things existing simultaneously in a space, because of time travel, well, you kind of cause that problem. Just saying, at least the Avengers movies had the decency to make sure that all the original ones that existed were gone. Because, you know, paradoxes and all that nonsense. I'm sorry, everyone, but this is where I say goodbye. It's time we went our separate ways. Huh? What are you talking about? Aren't you coming back to Hamelin with us? No, I'm not going back. I got my own journey to go on. Your own journey? You mean you're running away from home? Hey, look after yourself, alright? Here, you better take this. Father gave me that sword, but you're the one who should have it. It's the kind of sword that a sage should wield. A sage like you'll be someday. Hey, don't cry. You don't need to be scared. If you ever get in trouble, I'll come and help you, I promise. Wherever you are, no matter how far away, I'll always be there for you if you need me. Wherever I am? Yeah, I promise you. But if you're going to live up to this promise, I'm going to have to do some training of my own. As Father keeps saying, I need to find my own role within the Empire. I need to find out what I'm good at. I won't let him down. I refuse to be a disappointment. Alright, but please come back soon. I'll be waiting for you. You do that. We'll meet again soon someday, you'll see. I wish you and your friends all the best. Oliver, I hope you make it to your own time. Thanks, Prince. I'm sure we'll meet again someday. Heh, I don't think you have to call me Prince anymore. Well, goodbye. Hey, wait. What is it? Are you really sure about this, Gascon? It's what I've decided. I'll be better off watching Marcassian from afar, watching him become a sage. I don't change my mind once I've made a decision. That's the Gascon way. The Gascon way? Well, it sounds like you're determined to be your own man. But I refuse to say goodbye. Let's just say until next time. Huh, alright. Until next time, then. In the future. In your time. See you then. Take care, Gascon. Gosh, that boy really is stubborn. Now come on, Oliver, let's head back to our time. Sure thing. Alright. I normally don't let episodes go on so long, but I kind of want to finish up this segment before I decide to cap it off, so you know the drill. You know, it does kind of make me wonder, right? Like, how did Shadar not think of this? Like, granted, the breach time spell can only be used once, right? So does that mean that this one particular dude, a part of the council, used the breach time spell the one time to send us back in time? Realizing that we would then also have to go learn the spell in the past to use it to get back to current time? I mean, probably. That makes sense. But yeah, like, Shadar must have known this, right? But that also makes me wonder how common the breach time spell is in the present day. Especially since Mornstar is already gone, right? Like, Mornstar was already gone. So it's more likely to imagine that the breach time spell is probably also destroyed. Right? Because if you're Shadar, right? If your plan is like, you know, spreading darkness and evil throughout the world, your best bet is to cover your tracks. Meaning you would get rid of the wand, which he did, to his credit. He got rid of the wand. The problem is, you still have that pesky problem of the spell, right? So he probably destroyed the spell. This didn't figure out one of the council members sending us back into the past. Seems about right. But why pigs though? Like that's just seems like part of Hamlin's culture. Like, how do pigs play into this? Like, why not like a robot or a machine man or something? Why a pig? Like, what do pigs represent here that I'm missing?
Oh, the Emperor.
Your Majesty!
Father!
But why? What happened?
Shadar.
Shadar?
Yes, he was here. He came to demand our unconditional surrender.
Huh?
But let it be known, I defied him. I would not bow to that wretch.
No, don't. Don't try to speak.
Gascon.
Huh?
My son. My beloved son.
Huh?
You really thought I couldn't tell?
You knew.
Your appearance may have changed, but I know my own flesh and blood. What the future holds is a mystery to all men. But I know that together, you and Marcus can, I believe it, you protect the Empire, now and in the future.
Father! No! Father! Please! Father! I got to meet you again. And now this. I just wanted to make you proud. And now... this has to happen. Damn it!
Swain.
I wonder what's taking Swain so long. I just can't believe that he's Gascon, the heir to all of Hamlin. My mind's boggled beyond all belief, man. I guess he didn't want us to know, huh? I suppose so. It won't be the same now that we know he's a prince. Well, I'm going to act like I don't know. Me too. Unless Swain wants to talk about it, I'm not going to say a word. Oh, you don't need to worry about me, man. I'll have forgotten all about this in a bit. Couldn't remember it if I want to, me. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's forgetting. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Swain, I suppose it's time to go, but I need to go say goodbye first. Alright. It's today that you're leaving, isn't it? Yes, Your Highness. Thank you for everything. No, I should be thanking you. Because of you, I was able to become my father's heir, and soon I'll formally inherit his title. Yeah, I bet the people of Hamlin are glad about that. After all. I mean to give them a reason to be, but I want them to know that they have nothing to fear from Shadar. I refuse to let him defeat us. I want Gascon to be able to come back to Hamlin whenever he likes, after all. I must keep the Emperor safe until he does so. You'll make a fine Emperor. Gascon will be proud of you. I hope so. He always believed in me, and I shall never stop believing that he will come back. Look at your old locket. It's all aglow, man. You don't think. It must be. It's his belief. The belief in his brother must be real strong. I'm sorry. Your Highness, there's someone who needs your help. Someone who needs some of the strength that's in your heart. My heart? Whoever are you talking about? Well, Your Highness, in the future, I mean, in our time, a piece of your heart is missing. My future self? That's right, and we need to share some of your belief with him to help him get back to normal. My belief. Very well. I can hardly refuse my own future self a piece of my heart. Fantastic. Alright, kid. Oh, damn it. There we go. Nice. We now have ourselves some belief. Thank you very much, Your Highness. There's no need to thank me now. Please, give that belief to my future self. But before you go... Swain? Yes? When you return to your time, please give my regards to my future brother. I'll be sure to do that, Your Highness. Righto, back to the future it is. You know which spell you want, don't you, Ollie boy? Breach time, innit? Roger. Let's go, everybody, to the future. I only get to use this fucking spell once. It can only transport the caster to a desired point in time. Can only be used once in a lifetime.
Okay, all together.
Today, tomorrow, yesterday. Send us safely on our way. Oliver's gone. They've all gone.
Did we make it? Huh? Aren't we in the same place? No way, man, that's impossible. I know when a spell works, and that spell worked right and proper. We're right back in our time, no doubt about it. Yeah, this place is different, somehow. Swain? We made it back, that's all that matters. Now, isn't there someone we should be helping? Of course, come on, Oliver, let's go find him. Sure thing, let's go give him his belief back. Fantastic. Get out of here, go, begone, I say. Poor lad, still broken-hearted, that's for definite. A shadow of his former self he is. He needs a dose of belief, and he needs it snappy. Come on, man. It's what his dad would have wanted. Cease your maddening chatter, fairy. My father died 15 years ago. Do not claim to know his will. So all that carry-on was 15 years ago, was it? And this poor lad's been on his own ever since. There's tragic. Your Highness, we brought you something. A gift. It's from 15 years ago. We got it from, well, we got it from you. Anyways, if it's okay, we'd like you to have it back. What did you say? What's the meaning of this? What is this? This glow? What's happening? What is this warmth that spreads through my breast? What have I been doing all this time? I have been so misguided. It was Shadar, Your Highness. He took the belief from your heart. My heart? My belief? Wait, I believe in people once more. I want to believe in people. It's been so long since I felt this way. Does this mean that you saved me? Was it you who gave me back the capacity to believe? It was, Your Highness. I did promise, didn't I? I promised I'd come help you if you were in trouble, wherever you were, no matter how far away. Wherever I see. Now I see. You came back. I always knew you would. Thank you. There's really no need to thank me, Your Highness. Your Highness, we need your help. We want you to help us to defeat Shadar. What did you say? You mean to face Shadar? That is impossibly reckless. I am a great sage, and yet Shadar was able to enter my heart and take a piece of it with impunity. And yet I was saved, just as I was promised. Very well, I shall assist you. Together we shall defeat the Dark Jinn. Shadar's days will be numbered. They sure are. Thank you so much, Your Highness. I knew you wouldn't let us down. Heh. And that is why you're the Emperor.
Well, what are we to make of this? It seems the Savior managed to acquire Mornstar after all.
And somehow managed to travel back to the present. I would have thought that far beyond his meager power.
Indeed. The power to bridge time can be used but once in a mortal's life, can it not?
It would seem that he has benefited from yet more assistance.
And that its benefactor possesses formidable powers.
Powers on a par with our own.
This supposed helper of his is no mere dabbler in the magical arts. Such powers recall those of that ancient king without whom our magic wands could not exist. Yes, I speak of my...
But that would be a truly terrifying proposition, if one such as he were to...
Fear not. Should the need arise, I shall take action myself.
Your agents? You mean to say...
I do. He cannot hope to defeat me. And I will tell you why.
Alright, everyone listen. In order to defeat Shadar, we must first break down his defenses. Now, the Dark Jinn is protected by a magical barrier known as the Black Briar. The Black Briar? Yes, it's a cloying magical barrier with which no spell can permeate. Neither Rashad nor Alicia was able to overcome the Black Briar. That is why Shadar was able to defeat them. And with the other great sages incapacitated, he was able to delve deep into my own heart and steal a piece of it. But now, your Majesty. Come now, Esther. I once fought alongside you as a child. There's no need for you to use my royal title. The same goes for all of you. Sure, Your Majesty. Don't worry, Oliver. I'm sure you'll get used to it. Now, I would dearly love to accompany you on another journey, one where we grow strong together and strong enough to defeat Shadar, but protecting the Empire has to be my first priority. There is also the small matter of rectifying the many mistakes I made whilst broken-hearted. I comfort myself with the knowledge that you now possess a wand that should enable you to defeat Shadar without my aid, Oliver. Mornstar once belonged to the Wizard King. It is said to have the power to overcome any enchantment. That must surely include the Black Briar that protects Shadar. Unfortunately, however, the wand you have in your possession is not complete. Not complete? What are you on about? Mornstar's power is beyond most wizards' comprehension. It's so powerful indeed that the ancient king who created it decided that its power should be divided between 3 magic stones. These 3 stones were then sealed far away from the wand itself. So we need to go find them, right? Yes, but I have an apology to make in that regard. Huh? Why? What have you done? A map detailing these location of the 3 stones was once in my possession, I am afraid. However, that has been stolen. Stolen? While I was broken-hearted, I must confess that I became rather neglectful of the palace's treasures. Books and maps would often disappear. To my shame, I actually observed several such thefts and did nothing. That sounds about right. I found it hard to care about anything much when I was broken-hearted. Well, this is a bit flippin' rum. If the theft who pinched the maps uses it to get a hold of the stones, what do you think he's going to do with them? I do not know. What I do know, however, is the identity of the thief. His name is Kublai. He styles himself King of the Sky Pirates. Kublai? Of all the people to tangle with. I should have known you two would be thick as... Anyway, I don't suppose you know where he is, do you? That's the thing with sky pirates. You never know where they are. They're always moving from hideout to hideout on these giant airships. Be as that may, locating him is still the easiest way for you to recover the 3 magical stones. He is very unlikely to cooperate peacefully, however. I had better teach you some new spells, Oliver. Let's see. Ward. Raise a magical barrier that deflects magic attacks. Produce wondrous new items that are greater than the sum of their parts. Reveal the hopes and dreams invested in an item. You're certainly doing a lot of traveling on your search for Kublai. Therefore, let me grant you one last spell. Traverse continents, oceans in the blink of an eye with the travel spell. What does it do? Marcassian? Marcassin? It instantly transports you to any location you've already visited. While I am unable to accompany you on your travels, I can at least make them pass more comfortably. That's great. It means we can come and see you any time we like. Indeed. Be sure to use it to return to some of the other places you have visited on your journey and find out what has changed. If you visit the Temple of Trials, for example, you will now be able to take part in the Solaceum series, organized by my old teacher Solomon. Oh wow, I'd almost completely forgotten about Solomon and the Temple of Trials. Our first priority, though, is to find Kublai, King of the Sky Pirates. Come on, Oliver. The next chapter of our adventure starts here. Sure does. Let's go. Alright. That's going to wrap up this episode, but we got something we're going to take care of. Boom. Mamoon. Oh man, so good to be able to fast travel. Holy fuck. Tell me there's somebody here I can get some pieces of heart from. Oh, finally. Jesus. Do I already have this? So I got some restraint, so that's good. Oh god, there's more quests. Oh Jesus, there are more quests here. Oh god. As soon as I think I'm ahead, I fall right back behind. Never fails. Ah, it's you. Courage. Fantastic. So it did mention Swift solutions, which makes sense. Of course, if you're unsure about anything that you haven't completed, you can actually just go here. There we go. So I need kindness. I don't think I have kindness. Do I have kindness? I don't think I have kindness. No, I am missing kindness. That is the one I'm missing. Fan-fucking-tastic. I need kindness. It also seems like there's quests here. There's probably also bounties, which are way more worth my time than just average quests. But if I'm gonna get everything done in this fucking game, I'm gonna have no choice. Oh, sweet merciful God. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Cool. That's fantastic. These are way more worth my time anyways, honestly. Cool. Alright. Anyways, everybody, I'm going to go save it, and then you guys know the drill. I got quests to get done. Apparently quite a fucking few of them, too. Jesus fucking Christ. Now that I've hit this point in the game, I can actually start getting other quests done that were actually left semi-off limits to me. Which is kind of fantastic, because I was getting really annoyed with the fact that I just could not get any more pieces of heart. So next time, everybody, on Kuni, we gotta start looking for this Kublai individual. Till then, everybody, stay tuned. I am signing out.